invasion of the phone snatchers. Mobile phone robberies like these, where a handset is snatched by a thief on a bike or moped, are becoming more common. One North London borough has seen a 400% increase in this type of crime in just 1 year. DCI Robert Mahoney is the head of the National Mobile Phone Crime Unit. I asked him what people can do to protect themselves from handset robbery.
A lot of the crime is very opportunistic, so if the owners of the phone can reduce the opportunities for the thief to steal the phone, then that's great. Put it in your pocket, don't leave it on view, and don't leave it in your handbag or in your jacket pocket, particularly if you go to pubs or shops. If you are coming out of a transport hub, somewhere busy, as in London or in Birmingham, sometimes these areas are targeted by thieves. And the first thing people do as soon as they get off a train or off a tube is to get their phone out to check the messages. Just be mindful of who's around you when you're doing that.
Advice I failed to follow last month after stepping off a bus at this stop in East London and checking my phone for messages. Within 30 seconds, someone had cycled past me, grabbed my phone and escaped off down the road. Fortunately, I had my handset insured and was able to get another phone. There are two main ways of insuring your handset: by adding it onto your home insurance or using a separate phone insurer. Adding a handset to your contents cover can be cheaper, but if you do make a claim, your premiums will almost certainly rise and you will lose any no-claims discounts. As phone insurance is separate, any claim will not affect your home cover price. But according to Basil Cromfley of mobile news and reviews site recombu.com, you should still be specific when you take out any policy.
You can effectively get covered for things that you don't actually need. So if you're concerned about having people make phone calls on your phone once it's been stolen, not all insurance covers that. So you really need to be specific about the insurance you're getting and what you're actually covered for. And again, if you get an insurance via your provider, they can whack up the price quite a bit.
But whether you go for a policy with your tariff provider or an independent insurer, there are some universal tips you should always follow when making a claim.
The first thing to do is to make sure that you've reported your phone lost. So you need to do that both to your network operator and also to the police. It's important you do that quite quickly, so we set a timeline for you to try and do that, so 12 and 24 hours. The key reasons we won't pay out is if you haven't been able to report it to the network in time. It's a really key thing to do, also to the police in time, because it's important that you show that you take good care about it, and also we do pay out some amounts if you have calls used on your phone that are not authorised by you. The other reason people may not get paid out are, for example, if they've not followed some of the other areas of terms and conditions.
Registering your handset at immobilise.com, a national database of personal property, is another way to simplify insurance claims. This also helps the police identify stolen gadgets and fight back against the 21st century crime that is phone snatching.